Okay, we're recording for YouTube's. I am kind of out of it. Starting later than I planned. I wanted to start, gosh, like 45 minutes ago. But, you know, life. Alright, what volume? Is this volume good for me? Can I hear the game? That is the question. Can I hear the game? Use your map. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. There's a book entitled Galar, A History. Is it Galar Sword and Shield? I say it's Sword and Shield. I haven't done the Pokedex of Sword and Shield. I've not done it in the DLC of Sword and Shield. So, potential Let's Play? I call it Let's Play, but more, it's really a playthrough. I don't know why I call it a Let's Play. I've been calling it a playthrough on YouTube. So I think I should just stick with calling it a playthrough. Let's Play will apply if there's ever enough people watching to give opinions. I have a small audience at this time. It'd be nice, to hear people's thoughts and stuff. Just like coming up at some point, I need to choose if I'm going east, west, or if I should go back south and see if I can't jump down and go back in that cave. I have no idea if it'll let me do that though. But yeah, like I am not actually set on which direction I should start off in. Whenever it comes time to start hunting for Pokemon. So, I don't know, you watch this and you have opinions, you can comment it. And obviously if you're watching live, you can always tell me in the chat. My nose is itching me. Alright, let's read this book. We made for the town of Stowonside. I don't know I'd call that a town. My nose is itching me so bad. I feel like it's just... What building is over there? There's like a building there. The Breeders, I think? Sits tucked away in the mountains to study an ancient mural painted upon a wall of rock. But our plans and the mural itself were shattered by an attack from a Caparaja? Maybe it's not. Maybe that's not Stowonside. Maybe Stowonside's that one. I don't remember it that well. If it's the one I think it is. Behind the mural, this should we find but a pair of Pokemon statues, one bearing a sword, the other a shield. These statues, older than any artifact we'd yet discovered, called into question everything we know about legendary hero. Okay, yeah, so this is that city. It's not the one I thought it was. It is a small city. There's some buildings, but honestly not very remarkable. The main thing was the mural, and when you go to check it out, you find out there's some statues there. And you're like, well, does anybody actually know the truth of what really went down in history? I'm not sure if it ever actually cleared up what actually went down in history. But yeah, those are the legendaries, the sword and shield doggos. Pokemon statues. I can call them Pokemon statues. They look like dogs, and I call them the doggos. Because I can't say their names. It's like Zacian and Zamacita or something. Do not quote me on the pronunciation of that name. It might be Zamanzinta. You know what? I don't know. See my Pokemon. Where should we go? I'm not ready for the test. Alright. A culture. Did I read this? I can't remember. I might have read this. Maybe not. Enigmas of Paldea. File A. Slitherwing. Prehistoric Volcarona revived. Wait. Prehistoric. So it's like Volcarona. That's the moth that can spew fire. It's actually kind of cool, and I don't like bugs. There have been precious few sightings reported of the ultra mysterious Slitherwing. That's kind of a cool name for it. a being whose name is taken from that of a similar seeming creature described in the ever-puzzling Scarlet Book. Yet again, they're not letting us read those pages of the Scarlet Book. Slitherwing shares traits with Volcarona, so some theorize that it may have been revived from fossils from a prehistoric era that we have discussed in these pages. However, no Volcarona fossils of that era are known to have been found. Then it couldn't have been whatever. You guys are so goofy. Alright. Ah, these people, how about you? Isn't it impressive? Everyone here is here to study. Yeah. Are you going for the STEM track or maybe the humanities track? If you're into Pokemon, the general studies track might be good. Okay, well that was very darky. How about we don't talk about that again? Need a birdies. And a ladder. Alright, here's a book. Of people and Pokemon. Oh boy. Is this the one that's always in everything? Oh, no. This reminds me of Legends Arceus. Okay. It might be a reference to Legends Arceus. I am trying to not rub my nose so much on camera, but it is driving me crazy. Far in the past, humankind and Pokemon lived in mutual fear of one another. But some humans who loved and appreciated Pokemon made an effort to bridge this divide, and gradually the two sides grew closer and found harmony. Yep, that's a reference to Legends Arceus. Seriously, that was it. Okay. Well, that was short. Short but sweet. Alrighty. Yeah. I'm never gonna finish all this homework. Snurmumble. He fell asleep. Find foods from far away. Oh boy. My nose is bugging me. Have you chanced upon Pewter Crunchies, the fabled signature dish of the Kanto region's Pewter City? These snacks' rugged, brown appearance makes them almost rock-like at first glance. Pretty sure this heal HP or something. Indeed, Pewter Crunchies were inspired by the rock-type Pokemon, for which the Pewter Gym is renowned. Unfortunately, their forbiddingly tough appearance and surprisingly thin flavor have kept them from attaining true popularity. I remember you being able to buy them. I'm not sure. Little dog, you're just walking around. You split me for a second. Any books? Yes, there's a book. Can I read the statue? Or is that not a thing? It's not a thing. Alright. Pamphlet entitled Hall of Fame Badges, a record. What? Yeah, what is this? Our academy honors students and graduates that achieve outstanding results, no matter the field. With a Hall of Fame badge, we hope students will be encouraged to follow their passions wherever they may lead. Badge awardees. Sada. I swear, I don't... Sada. That name sounds familiar, but I can't place it in my brain. Can't remember. Sleeping. Yes, I got it. I know the answer. This is so hard. What about you two? Oh, so that's the formula to use. Ooh, now I get it. Okie dokie. Onward, I guess. Yeah. Okay, useless. More of these weird pictures that we can't interact with to find out what on tarnation they're supposed to be. Another culture. Okay. Yeah, it's... Great Tusk, a living relic of the dinosaur era. So this has to be about the new Caparaja-looking thing. One arid corner of Paldea, there have been reports of mysterious life form. It's said to resemble a Donphan at first glance, albeit one with gigantic tusks, tough scales, and a aggressive disposition. So yeah, so it's like the Caparaja and the Don fan, kind of like, you know, mix the two and add something. I am itchy. Alright. Leading theories hold that this being is nothing less than a living relic of the dinosaur era. But no one can say for sure. Apparently, it's called Great Tusk after the name of a strange being that was written about in the mysterious Scarlet book. Yeah. Now that we did read briefly about. Stairs. Alright. Another culture. Sure. What's up? Screamtail. A billion-year-old Jigglypuff. This ancient Jigglypuff going around. Somewhere in a Paldean forest, it said lurks Screamtail, a being with Jigglypuff's own endearing puffball appearance. Also a ferocious aggression that leads it to attack anyone who comes near. Oh my gosh. Its primitive appearance and savage nature have prompted rumors that it could be a Jigglypuff from 1 billion years ago. It's named after a creature in the Scarlet book that is described as having a distinctive tail and scream. Wait. Does Jigglypuff even have a tail? I've never looked at Jigglypuff's butt. Does Jigglypuff... I don't think Jigglypuff has a tail. So where did it... Okay. The scream I get, because, you know, Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Yeah, okay. That's up at the school store. I know, right? Gotta keep an antidote on hand. Right here in the entrance hall. I don't think I've ever seen a school where the entrance was also the library. Yeah, well. Something new. I love the smell of real paper books. Is there fake paper books? Charcadet's Adventures. Ain't that like one of the new Pokemon in this game? Yeah, Charcadet, the fired. Wow, I can't read. The fire child Pokemon may have been little, but did that stop it from being a mighty hero? Not one bit. When a mean Gengar came along to play tricks and scare people, Charcadet stood tall. Rah-ha-ya, it cried. It seemed brave little Charcadet got bound up tight in Gengar's long tongue. How could the fire child Pokemon get out of this mess? Just as things started to grow hazy before Charcadet's eyes, the sound of a voice came. Two paths lie before you, young Charcadet, it said. Choose between these two sets of armor and assume a new form so you can defeat Gengar. Oh, that's right. There's two evolutions of Charcadet. And sure enough, two sets of armor appeared before Charcadet. To be continued. Okay. To be continued where? This is like the top floor, ain't it? Okay. I guess by to be continued, they mean as in they are not going to tell you anything else. It's a secret. It's a secret, folks. Alright, have I been over here? I don't think I have. What's this about? Who cares, apparently? Paldean Sports Monthly. There's sports? Please don't. The Sub-Zero Shredder has done it again. The world's second-ranked snowboarder put on a clinic at the Montenevro Cup, claiming his sixth straight win in Paldea's major competitions. No one's been able to snatch that crown yet. If you think you've got what it takes, come take me on, this ice-cold athlete declared from the winner's podium. And you could just feel his rivals steel their resolve. We'll see how things unfold in 2 weeks at the Glaciado Mountain Cup. Okay, whatever. It's just way too easy. There's so much to remember. I want to learn. Joined the school because I want to learn about Pokemon. Now I'm getting interested in the STEM track too. What is this STEM track nonsense? Alright. Sweet Truth. Okay. This tasty pastry wonder is undergoing a popularity sugar rush that's got lines out the door all day long. It's Patisserie Soapberry, located in Cortondo, Olive Central, at the foot of a very large tree. At the heart of it all is Katie, the proprietor, who inherited the shop from family and keeps its ovens hard at work. Soapberry's bug-type Pokemon theme is on full display in its pastry lineup. They're a treat to see and to eat. I'm going to disagree about that. I would not want to see that. Studying's easy, but I'm ready to get up mistakes, but Pokemon battles are another story. You can help me become stronger. I'm good with Pokemon, but I'm very good at Pokemon battles, but I have trouble studying. Think you can help me prep for our next exam? Aw, look at a little Pachirisus. Pachirisu. These Pachirisu help me get books I can't reach. Oh, ain't that sweet. The Musician's Register. Sure. 4 decades into her career, Rhyme, the MC of RIP, whose flows are said to bring the dead to their feet, maintains her huge following and her rap legend status. The theme of death pervades her work, and not just because her bars slay. When Rhyme was in her teens, her dear puppy Pokemon passed away, and she poured her grief into a song. When she sang it, her partner came back to her as a ghost Pokemon. In that moment, the rapper we know today was born. Okie dokie then. Yes, I'm from a small town called Alfornada. There's so many people here at the school. Okie dokie. Another culture. Oh boy. Sandy Shocks, a magneton with a 10,000 year lifespan. Okay. Sometimes it's claimed that this mysterious being is a magneton that has lived for 10,000 years. It has been sighted numerous times in Paldea's more arid regions, but there are no reports of it ever having been caught. It's said that Sandy Shocks is an aggressive sort and that some people who've seen it have been attacked as well. It takes its name from a beast with a matching description in the era-defining Scarlet book. Of course it does. Yeah, buddies. And nothing on that bookcase. Apparently. Some funny little glitches, but looks like that's about all we got going on. I think that's everything. I think I read it all. Oh gosh. Well, I think that's everything. Interested in any classes? Huh. Use the computer. Is there anything? Oh, I can go talk to her. Or I can do classes. My neck is itching me so bad. Let's do the classes. What class would you like to take? Oh boy. My issue is my hair is getting caught up with the headset and driving me crazy. Let's do biology. Biology with Mr. Jacques. Yeah. Don't be late. Don't be tardy, I mean. I can read. Sada. I cannot remember who Sada is. I feel like maybe that's a reference to Sword and Shield? I don't know. That's gonna drive me crazy. Name's Jacques. I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we'll all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more for the things you learn here. Today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. You like to become better friends with your Pokemon. You can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? If it wasn't for the fact that it's required to evolve them. You can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball and let out the Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. We're nothing more annoying, sir. I disagree with you. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They're sure to respond in some way. Uh-huh. I think he is annoying at this point. It's a great way to get to know them better. Letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside buildings. That's right. Great job. I see you did your homework. It has not been available to me to do this homework. I just know these things. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone. I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. I must have forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use ZR to throw a ball and let out the Pokemon inside. You'll also want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. Uh-huh. Also having them out of the ball, they will automatically battle other Pokemon. So, whatever. Which class would you like to take? Biology 2. Yes. Don't be tardy. Oh, excuse me. Hello, hello. I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I'd also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. This is what I was talking about, to increase friendship. You can get them all around the table to make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. So, in Sword and Shield, it's a curry pot, and the easiest way to do it is pressing the buttons and twirling the stick. But you can use the Joy-Cons to actually physically do all that. I don't recommend doing that, but I mean, it's fun to try it out at least once, but this is more precise. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Saguaro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you might find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. This very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. Eggs. You all got it right. So, I don't really know how that works. I do know that is part of the picnic thing now, that Pokemon can breed. Which also means that it's possible for them to get on my nerves, because I don't necessarily want them breeding whenever I'm just trying to raise the friendship with Pichu or Happiny or whatever other Pokemon requires it. I think Riolu requires it, but I could be wrong. The very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic. While you're around with the egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Yeah, more like you run back and forth like a crazy person across a bridge or something. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes, though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon entrust us with their eggs because they believe in us. I believe I will use it as trade fodder to get stuff that is either like a Japanese Ditto if I can get a hold of one, or just trade in case, because sometimes there's more Pokemon on one version than the other that are exclusive. I have not looked up for this particular game yet. That's something I will look up whenever we get to the end. So I sure would be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Yeah. The other thing I like to do is just breed a bunch of eggs and try to get a shiny, which is the only way to get a shiny starter in this game. In Scarlet and Violet, you cannot get a shiny starter at the beginning of the game. Whoops, my most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you all next time, I guess. Alright. My nose is still itching me. I'm trying to not itch it too much, but I don't know why it's so itchy. Any classes? Let's do math. Oh gosh. Miss time. Oh my gosh. The jokes with this nonsense. Don't be tardy. My knee hurts. Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Time. And I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you all on the spot at the start of class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like? No. Yeah, sort of. I'm with her. Oh my. Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers, and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. No matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying our lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? I kinda remember. Grass is strong against water, water is strong against fire, correct? Let me ask you this. Water is strong against fire. Water gun hits a fire Pokemon. What becomes of the move's damage? Well, at least the options made that easy. It's doubled. Okay. That's right. I knew I could count on you for this question. Please don't count on me for questions. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using move of a type that your opponent is resistant to isn't very effective. It divides the damage of your moves by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dindra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun that can make math fun even for those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Uh-huh. Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you look forward to it too. Yeah, whatever, lady. My nose is bugging me. And I don't know why it's bugging me so bad. It's driving me crazy. Math. This is the one I generally don't know the answer. Yes, math. Oh gosh. Class will begin soon. Don't be tardy. let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes? Even just window shopping is so much fun. I like to use shopping, one of my own favorite hobbies, mind you, to teach you all about math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokemart at least once to sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 each. Do some thinking with me here. If you had 2,000, buy as many Pokeballs as you could afford. Alright. So, the answer would be 10, but you had a Premier Ball, so it's 11. That's correct. Well done. You can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. If you purchase 10 or more of any one type of Pokeball, you receive 1 Premier Ball, special white ball, as a bonus. But the correct answer is in fact 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? It's so itchy. Is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I look forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too. I'm looking forward to my nose to quit itching. I don't know why it's itching me so bad. Alright. Are you interested in classes? What would you like to take? Battle studies. I can't remember if... I think one of the battle studies questions tripped me up too. Battle studies with Dendra? Yes. Don't be tardy. Why are you so itchy? Oh boy. Osu! Say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Osu's a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age? 25. My hobby? Working up? Out. My type? Well... strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where y'all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokemon battling. We'll start with the basics so that no trainer gets left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff. Have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pros in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal. Each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. Talking about power, type, and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to that move's type. Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way. 2 categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are? Physical and special. Awesome, you're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have a handle on the basics. Anyway, attack moves are split into 2 categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. Special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, my nose is still bugging me. Pokemon getting hit by these moves can take less damage by having a high defense or special defense stat, respectively. Or you can just do things the way I do and overlevel your Pokemon and just absolutely murder the AI. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat. Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. My nose is so itchy. Trying to raise both these stats equally will just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Yeah. Make your strong point stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Aw, man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals. She's so weird. I don't know why my nose is bugging me so bad. I know I've already said that, but it's like really bad. Good morning. What class would you like to take? Only thing I can think of is there might be dry skin or something. Alright, battle studies 2. Yes. Don't be tardy. Another day, another round of battle study. Oh, Sue, let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. You have to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place with your partner Pokemon. Oh my gosh. And while you're running around out there, I'll bet you'll come across some big, shining crystals fairly often as well. Oh my gosh, this Terra installation. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that seeped up onto seeped up out of the ground. I can talk. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other traders in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid Battles. Yeah. I can only hope that if I need to do any Terra Raid battles to catch a Pokemon that some people are watching and can help. Because I will go online for those if I can get people to join me. The Terra Pokemon you'll face off against the Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use a special action in Terra Raid battles. It's called cheering. Yeah, if you suck real bad and your Pokemon goes... There are 3 different cheers you can use. First cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of an ally Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of an ally Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. This cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is? Heal Up? I really don't know. That's right. Maybe I should make you the battle teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse with the ability to both restore HP and cure status conditions. It's about the only cheer that's really good. The other two are okay, but, you know. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. Yeah, you generally end up doing it whenever your Pokemon passes out. My nose is driving me crazy. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Aw, man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive the point home. I guess we're out of time. That's over for now. Take care, you little rascals. Really? Little rascals? We're not that young. Ooh, excuse me. Quit telling me interested in any classes. There is none. I did them all. Alright. Let's go. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. Glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. No. Oh, hey! She looked awesome. Good eye. She sure is. That lady as well. They call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out of her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, it reminds me. Remember at home when I asked what your dream is? Now, I know you said you're all about completing the Pokedex, but hear me out. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Yeah, I will. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I've got a whole spiel I'm going to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They approach your battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. Uh-huh. My nose is itching me. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you collect your gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, Champion Assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know. Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. My nose is still itching me. Yes, you could say my journey to becoming a champion was a treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. I'm gonna go for everything, lady. You know, they've been added. So we got Medali Gym, which maybe metal type. Cascarafa Gym, that's water. Cortando Gym, that's the bugs, I guess. Alfrenada Gym. I don't know what that symbol is. Maybe fairy? I'm gonna guess that might be fairy. Montenevra Gym, that's ghost. Glaciado Gym, obviously ice. Levencia Gym, that's electric. Artisan Gym, looks like grass. Victory Road, good name for it. That's the name of the road that you usually would walk on to get to the league. Give it some thought. Later. Ding dong ding dong. To the director's office, please. Once again, to the director's office, please. I feel like Professor Sada is the name of somebody. I'm trying to figure out what that Sada's from. Don't ask me. So that's from. I don't get how to solve this one here. So colorful. A lot of teachers here are really colorful characters. I need to try harder to stand out. Nothing. Gotta put that test together soon. Now where was my next class? That's not what I was trying to do. I'm trying to... Okay, I guess he's nothing then. Now we can leave. Yep, director's office. Oh, my nose is driving me crazy. Oops, excuse me. Thank you for coming. Have you been enjoying your time here? I mean, been reading a bunch of nonsense, but sure. That is wonderful to hear. You may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Now, let me assure you, there's a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. See, a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they'd like to discuss with you. I'll see them. They're not actually here in the room with us. One moment, please. Allow me to connect us. Boop. There's our professor. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I was right, Professor Sada. So that's where I was thinking of Professor Sada. Alright, so she's the name in that book, apparently. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area 0. Yep. My nose is driving me crazy. Esther is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Uh-huh. Now allow me to get straight to the point. Student ID number. Honestly, who cares? You're a student who travels with the unusual Koraidon, is that correct? Yeah. Ugh. Thank you. I appreciate your honesty in confirming the facts. Ugh. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Akia? Buddy. Stay in your ball. Oh. How good to see that you are well. It's been quite a while since we last met. Yeah. Granada was once in my care, you see. This Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I will ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Sure. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. You please get out your phone. Yeah. Ugh. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. Yep, sorry. Didn't mean to bump the microphone. My nose is just driving me crazy. Until then. Like, I don't know. Like, the outside of it is itching me so crazy. Yeah? Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area 0? I think it does. Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. Actually did what? Shame. Shame, I say. Alright, well, we get it to go away. Dan's professor is asking quite the favor of you. Of course, Academy is always here to support you any way that we are able. Hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Can I look at the paper? No? The secret? Well... Fiddly tiddlies. Look at all this stuff. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here. I'm calling the director's office. I had you in that much trouble already. Kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me... Jock. I know how to say names. Want me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Very own private room. Let's go check it out. Sure. Though I don't know that I need it, like, ever. Ta-ta-ta-chan. Now on, this is your room. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. Must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? Quick rest on a bed's all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you've rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Really? What if I don't want to battle you anymore? Alright. Ugh. Interesting. This leads to the bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. Okay. Study desk. Handy space to put things on the side, too. Alright. Now you call it a day? You need rest if you want to be prepared for your new school life. Yes. That's all there is to do anyway. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life at Naranja Academy. And then, at last, the day arrives for your true adventure to begin. Hopefully that adventure comes with a way to replace my nose. I don't know why it's driving me so crazy. Ding dong dong ding! Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard, where I'll explain in more detail. Dong ding ding dong. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. It's time! Yeah. We're waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. I have absolutely no say in anything. Just, aw, that's cute. We got a little cloth here, little tea set. We put our little stuff over here. Oh, there's little things on the wall. That's adorable. Alright. Schoolyard. Trying to not itch my nose, but I can't help it. It's driving me crazy. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time to explain your independent study assignment. The usual theme will be a treasure hunt. As each you set out, travel the world in search of your own treasure. You've all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. Have we? Now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Excuse me. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live here. And get to know the people too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. I'll go everywhere, meet everything, catch everything. You will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, maybe. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. When you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! I don't know about finding something I'll treasure. I mean, I always like it whenever I finally finish a game, though. There's just something rewarding about that, so. That'll be my treasure at the end when I return. Or as I'm concerned. Tomaya, it's time for the great outdoors. Not in Cyclizar, we're right now. Take care, everyone, and remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering is a violation of school rules. We're gonna have to go there. Eventually. What are you waiting for? Let's go! Alright, later, I guess. Okay. We can do it. Gotta do that homework. I've got a new boat. We can do anything? I'm sure you can do anything at all. It sort of makes it hard to know where to start. Yeah. So I've been waiting for this, really. Yes, I thought the exact same thing. Treasure hunt, I've been waiting for this. I'm gonna take the best photos ever with the new camera I spent all my pocket money on. I know what I'm searching for. Treasure hunt means catching Pokemon. I can fill up my Pokedex for sure. Not unless you have Violet, sir. Not unless you have Violet. Anyway. I'm not gonna keep talking to these nerds. They're wasting my time. Over here! I was coming. Treasure hunt, it's finally starting. I didn't mean by treasure. Great questions, this is your first time. Let's walk and talk. Okay. Treasure hunt's a huge part of Naranha Academy school year. Point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experience Palladio got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. I don't think that's a thing. Here's stuff we'd never learned sitting in a classroom, you know? Then had a chance to learn it. My nose. My nose. There's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. Uh-huh. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Sure. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. You know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations. Try saying one of the gyms is your destination. They get you on your way easy. How's that for student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage. What? Telling me where the gems are? Arvin. How's that an advantage? It's their advantage. You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest you check out the gems. Is that where she goes? Now her hand's full of searching for Titan Pokemon with me. Don't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Technically, you can do everything. You're gonna be too busy visiting lairs of Titans napping their Herba Mystica. In Serio? They'll go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to her whether she goes, right? Yeah. Your phone's ringing. Duh. Hey, Cassiopeia here. About Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads. Each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, beat the squad boss there. Team Star's grunts might try to get in your way, but I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skills, I'm sure you're more than up to that to the task. Let's go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you. Gosh, that's driving me crazy. Alright, so we got the fairy crew, which makes me wonder if that one is even fairy. But I don't know. The dark crew, the fighting crew, the poison crew, the fire crew. So what is that one symbol if it's not fairy? That weird magenta. I don't know. Goodness. Ugh. Get like those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Wait 1 second. Are you supposed to be in Team Star? Those punks are a serious hazard. They're not her problem. That's right. She's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. Ugh. I thought it was up to her to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin? Whoa. Creepy. How do you know my... Look forward to seeing what you can pull off. Bye. What's that all about? Yeah, you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm about every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and trading up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what the gym buildings look like. Okay. Okay. Nope. Goodness. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do. Where you... Oh, goodness. Go where you want. And do what it is you really want to do the most. What if I do it all? A treasure of our very own. For me, that's gotta be my big dream of trekking down the Urban Mystica, that is. It's gotta be, what's MA? What were you going to say? Once you get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life. You're up to something. Yeah, who'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, it just come out because you said sandwich. Well, you're not getting one. It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on? Alright. Press the plus button to jump on the Koraidon. You get around more quickly. You can press B to jump. It'll leap over obstacles. Press plus to get back off. Alright. Whee! No, seriously, what is this stupid symbol? I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, yeah. It chased fruit. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. As long as you got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea's your Cloyster. Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna search for this type Pokemon. I said East Gate. But since actually heading to the gyms, I'd say West Gate. As soon as you get lost out east. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Get up soon, little buddy. To gym. See you around. Treasure hunts begin. Social event. Feel free to decide where you want to go. Alright. So yeah, bug, rock. No. Ghost. Yeah. Yeah. Bug, rock, ghost, dark, dragon, steel, fairy. Wait. That's steel. Then that one must be normal type. It was a normal type gem. I thought it was steel type. Alright. Fire, water, grass, electric, ice, fighting, poison. Ground? Flying. What does that leave? What type is that? Trying to remember typing. I don't know that I got any Pokemon that are... So you got fire, normal, bug, grass and flying, water, fairy. Huh. Do I have anything that does that weird type? Stats. Yeah, normal flying, normal water. Fighting. Yeah, I was right about that being ground. Ground poison. What is that weird psychic? Oh, it's a psychic gem. Okay. Psychic. I don't even remember what psychic are weak to. Yeesh. Picnic. Oh. Let's save. Now we got all that silliness done with. Alright, let's look at the map. You can fly up to the academy instead of having to walk up there. Those are the, I guess, the Pokemon centers where you can heal. Out here, you got a normal type star thingy. Anyways, you can head up this way, which will get you to a save. Continue heading up. There's some more crystals, it looks like. Yep, out here is one of the Titans. This one's the rock type, which I do not have a distinct advantage against. I do not have a water type Pokemon to decimate it with. And if you keep going, it's the grass gem. I don't know. See more. Giant stem moving on its own. Area 3. Stem has big swiveling eye stalks. Titan camouflaging itself to catch prey. We can set it as our destination because it is inevitably where we're gonna go. But I'm gonna take my time, I think. First thing we're gonna do is run around everywhere. Make sure there's not any, like, items to pick up. Now that we have little. Run, buddy. We just have to visit once. Pokemon Stay nearby. I like the music too. You use a flying taxi to get back to a Pokemon Center you've been to before. Then why can't I access this ones I ain't even been to them? Alright, whatever, cheers. Am I just too good? No. Probably not good at all. Okay, what are these stairs to? Oh, up there. Okay. We're not going up any stairs right now. Just kind of run around. The path to the west gate. It takes you to Cortando. This gets to the other path. This is Candid Store. This is a dead end. All you fight is go for broke grill. Egg power. Meals here fill you with egg power. Easier to find Pokemon eggs when you picnic. Well, that's nice, I guess. Don't really care, but, you know. Rare kidney. See, this is what I was looking for. Bowels. Bowels. Lots of bowels. At the Pokemon Center. Gives me a little test so my Pokemon get healed. Is it just me? Do you think she likes me? No, she does everybody that, dude. Alrighty. So it's down the stairs. Alright, like that just leads around everywhere. Alright. Just run around the circles real quick. Checking for any items. I don't know that there's a need to talk to anybody particular. Doesn't look like anybody gives you anything by talking to them. Jelly-bird presents. And having Hachirisu hold an item. A quick claw. They have them for sale. I know it. Keep hoping these people just give me stuff, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Useless. Sandwiches, I like one of those. Yeah, that's not helpful. There's your deal. Well, that's it. Really last time to boot up the map app. Alright. Can't blame you, dude. Place is huge. Pokemon. That way. I'm so sleepy. Alright, nothing. Star-shaped sunglasses? I'm not trying to talk to the greeted. Star-shaped sunglasses popular at the school? It's like a group of students all wearing them. No, that's just a group of givers. Alright. Super potion. And regular potion. That is exciting, but okay. I'll take it. I'll still take it. I'll take free stuff. I'll always take free stuff. Be silly not to. Always changing, always shifting. Time passes. Weather changes. Here, wild Pokemon behave differently too, depending on weather and time of day. Yeah. Weather and time of day also determines what you can find in the wild. Ugh. You ain't got nothing to say? You're useless. I'll be back to run around there in a second. Useless. Cool. Okay. Running around in circles. Run around in circles. Real treacherous out there. Yeah. I don't think we can get... Oh, there is a ball there. Alright. That means I need to check the other gate. Ugh. Me, Arvin, I was a bit worried about when it managed to set out yet. You're leaving school, not far. Stony Cliff Titan has made its lair. Stories say it clicks the cliffs, gradually becomes part of the stone text from above. Not. Maybe don't be staring up over hill time looking for Titan only to go tumbling off some cliff you didn't see. You always open your map, call to fight text to pick you up, so those rocky areas are like a real base, so don't try to get lost. Find a Titan, let me know. Yeah, well. Not what I'm doing right now, bud. There we go. Alright, experience candy. Just keep slamming on the button until it lets me have it. Oh, 15 gimme gold coins. Well, that's a good pickup. Oh, gosh. Alright. Back to speed buggying around. That famed professor. A professor doing amazing research, great creator, terrestrial phenomenon. This professor unraveled the secrets. Okay. Really couldn't care. Let's see. Sleepy, too cute. Useless. So good. Hee hee. Yeah, I'm not wasting my time with that. Don't look like there's anything that way. Continue running around. The north. Okay, what's down here, if anything? Yeah, there's a ball. Oops. Well, I accidentally fast-forwarded whatever I picked up. Whatever. There's a school. Yeah, nobody cares. Huge. Yeah, it's a lot of water. Alright. Alright, so yeah, as you play, the day just kind of changes time. Which I say, whatever. Alright. Ugly. This buddy boy runs pretty fast. Oh, button. Nothing. Blah blah about phones. My son told me, nobody cares. Nothing. Okay. Well, at least you can jump over the stuff. Because I'm not paying enough attention. Earl. Yeah. Nothing. Hey. Can't see behind the thing. Ah. Alright. Substitute lame. Alright. And experience candy. Alrighty. That's fine. Whatever. Blah blah. Onward and upward. Nothing. Okay. Important to run around. Make sure you don't miss anything if you're like me. Don't want to look stuff up. Alright. I'm not seeing anything really. Whew. Alright. And now these paths. Nothing. Alright. Whee! I kind of wish there was like a run button. I don't think that's a thing. There's no such thing as a run button. Full heal. That's nice. Okay, nothing. Oh boy. We... Alright. Crocodile. Take free stuff. We will always take free stuff. We will search out and find all the free stuff. It's important to get the free stuff. Alright, nothing there. You? Disarming voice. Woo. Trying to see if there's anything up here, but I'm not seeing anything. Just these silly people up here. Let me see. Oop. Never mind. Now we gotta climb all the way back up. Oh, what bother. Alright. No, at least now we know. Whatever. Alright. That might be everything, I think. Finally. Alright. Look around. Huge campus. I was like, I ain't walking that. Oh, gosh. Oh, yay, item. Heal ball. Nope. I don't see anything else. I think that's it. Well, it was worth looking. Even if it ended up being nothing. It started to rain. Well, we know the weather changes. Alright. Let's get started dealing with these classes. 2 types? Steel type moves. Yeah, he's a 2-typer. I forget. Ooh, excuse me. What class would you like? Oh. History? Miss Ryford. Yep. Don't be tardy. No, we didn't end up getting any Pokemon this time, but we still got a fair amount of stuff done. I see we have new students here with us today. Name's Ryford. I'll be the one to impart knowledge of the past to your little minds. History's a wonderful thing. Truly splendid. Hey, that Pokeball on the board there. I'm pointing at this like you're gonna see what I'm pointing at. The Pokeball on the board is the Pokeball that you make in the Legends Arceus. As our ancestors throughout history forged a path to the present in which we live. Today, we shall learn about the most mysterious location in all Paldea, the Great Crater. As you're all aware, a massive crater known as the Great Crater of Paldea exists in the heart of our region. The area inside the crater is called Area Zero. Research of its geological strata and material composition has shown that the crater is in fact over 1 million years old. It was long believed that a certain something rests at the bottom of this mysterious crater. A certain something, really. Really? I wonder if that's Koraidon. Very time to make eye contact. Answer me this. What exactly was believed to rest in the depths of... obviously treasure. That's correct. You're a surprisingly clever one, aren't you? So you did your homework prior to coming to my class. Some believe that a treasure, more valuable than anything else in the world, rests in the depths of the Great Crater. I'm guessing a Pokemon, not a treasure. Don't let your dreams of treasure hunting, though, as a lab has been built in those very same depths. And before I forget, you would all do well to remember that Great Crater and Area Zero are both off limits to all but those who have official business there. Not dare entertain the foolish notion of fancying off to Area Zero in search of riches. There's no place for children during a treasure and adventure. Besides, oh my gosh, my nose is driving me crazy. If it were at all possible to investigate the area, I'd surely be the first to do so. She's funny. That time already, I must have gotten swept up in filling your minds with knowledge. This ends today's lesson. We will unravel more of history's enigmas together next time. Yeah, whatever you think, lady. I think it's almost midnight. That's what I think. So I think we're gonna save. I hit the wrong button. So we're gonna save. And next time we're gonna finish up the classes here. And then we'll finally set out. I know I chose East for now, but if somebody wants to actually talk in the chat next time, or if somebody feels like commenting before next stream of Pokemon, I'm going to say next stream in general. Next stream in general might be something else. But next Pokemon stream, I will read it. Oh, excuse me. Because I'm going to try to upload this during the day of Monday. And the next stream of Pokemon should be Wednesday. Now, if I do stream on Monday or Tuesday, it'll be short and it'll be... if I've decided to start playing Dordogne. I don't know that I'm going to start that, though. I think I'm going to continue playing Hi-Fi Rush first. And beat it. And I don't feel like turning on streamer mode just to stream it. Which, who knows? The music's probably copyrighted in both modes. Alright. That is all for today with the Pokemons. Thank you for watching. Please remember, on Twitch, chatting is helpful. Doesn't seem like anybody felt like chatting today, but that's okay. Following, that's the best way to know when I go live. Sometimes I'm off a little on when I'm going live. I believe, yeah, links are all updated and stuff to include Facebook since Twitter has issues or something. I don't know. I haven't actually ran across that issue on Twitter, so for all I know, it may have been fixed by now. Anyway, I think that's it for Twitch. On YouTube, like, subscribe, and commenting are what YouTube likes. Now I think that's everything. Trying to remember, I should write these things down and make it easier. Anyway, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and